Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching in the world. I hope you are all doing well. I'm not still in bed, Josh. I'm here. Look, I've got my coffee. It's not a dad bod, it's a father figure. I hope you're all doing well. It's early, innit? It's early. I've already seen a few people ask where will we see the lineups. Well, I'll share that with you in just a second as well. You might hear the odd hush tone because, as you'd imagine, everyone else is still in bed in the Wayman household. Let me just get up the lineup for you so you can get a view of that. Just bear me 1 second and I'll share my screen for you. There's a couple first starts for some of the players. So here, just 1 sec. We have Tyler Adams makes his first Leeds United start. So we've got Meslier in goal. So Meslier is back in the lineup now. Rasmus Christensen at right back, Robin Koch and Diego Llorente at centre back. That well could be your starting centre back partnership. I think this is starting to look a lot more like the first team. Leif Davis goes in at left back today, so that means Harrison's used further upfield. Obviously, I expect Davis to be replaced by a new left back if indeed we do go for one. The double pivot then is Rocker and Adams. I'm really interested to see Adams for a longer period of time this time around. Dan James off the right, Aronson behind the striker, Harrison in on the left, and then Bamford up top. So it's good to see Bamford get a start. That's good. I was starting to get worried. And then the sub-benches, Christopher Claassen, Pascal Strout, Leo Hjelde. So Hjelde's back on the bench after being injured. Cody Drame, Adam Forshaw, Louis Sinistera, Matthias Click, Archie Gray, Darko JB, Somerville, Greenwood, Rodrigo and Gelhardt. Hjelde back, maybe he'd have started at left back instead of Leif Davis had he have not picked up that knock. But that's the only area for me. The rest of it looks pretty strong, right? We'll have to find out what that Villa lineup is. If you just bear me 1 second, and I'll find out what there is. Morning, Lucy. I seen you on Twitter saying you were going to set the alarm. I've been up pretty early. I think I got up before my alarm. To be fair, I was set my alarm for 4:30 because I need to have coffee and that. Need to have coffee and have my normal routine. I think, so I still did all that. Let me see if I can find this Villa lineup. If I go to their page, look, this from Smudge, nice and early. Thank you, Smudge, mate. Nice to see you. Says morning, evening, Joe. 10:20 on a bacon hot Saturday night here in the colonies. Yeah, it's quite mad, innit? Because I've seen a few people on Twitter and stuff say all these Leeds fans complaining. Yet we always get up at X time and this time and that time because obviously a lot of them will from the States or from Australia or whatever, so it's this is normal to them. Yes, Jack, I love that. We'll see if we can sign him today at some point. Let me Aston Villa up. Where are they? So we can have a look at their starting lineup. I hope Tyrone Mings gets a hero's welcome after his goal-saving tackle. Do you remember? Where's their lineup? Looks like Kamara's making his debut. Here's their lineup, right? Okay. Bear with us 1 second. I'll share my screen so you can have a look at that. Thanks again for the super chat, Smudge. Means a lot. Let's go on here. So their lineup is Olsen in goal. Matty Cash, right back. Matty Cash is a good player. Callum Chambers and Tyrone Mings. Who can forget Callum Chambers' wonder goal against us? Tyrone Mings. So I hope he gets a hero's welcome. Luca Dean. Midfield 3 then of Douglas Luiz, Kamara, the new signing, and Jacob Ramsey. We remember what Jacob Ramsey did to us in the league, top player. Leon Bailey, Ollie Watkins, and Felipe Coutinho. Their benches: Gilbert, Diego Carlos, Feeney, Ashley Young. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Well, I will. Iroj Bonham, is it? Let me move me down here. Can anyone tell me? Well, you won't be able to tell me because I won't be able to hear you, will I? But Iroj Bunham and Nakamba, marvellous Nakamba, let's not forget that. John McGinn, Sanson, Buendia, Ramsey, Ings and Archer. So they've got quite a strong lineup as well, and options off the bench as well. So this is probably going to be the first real test, I think, for Leeds United in pre-season to see where we are, right? Oh, God, I've got a right shiver there. Someone's just walked over my grave. So this is the first real test. Great to see you all. Nice, Dave. David, I hope you're doing well. Mr. David Thornton, I hope things are going well, mate. Taylor Walker says, ready for some proper soccer. Yeah, exactly, soccer. Watching from California. Love that. Hannah in the house. What a legend. Is she in the chat? Please do show the love, Hannah. Great to see you. Oh, nice. I look all right on the big screen, don't I, Hannah? Someone's just sent me this look, folks. I'll show you. Big up to Hannah. I look quite good in 4K. Someone said you whispering. Yeah, I'm just speaking. Look there. Look at that. I look quite good in on the big screen. There you go. What a ledge. Thanks, Hannah, for that. Love that. Watching from California. Yeah, from the States. What time is it in California? Are you all good? Do you know what I mean? Look at Dan James here. Look at Dan James's shirt here. You won't be able to hear it, unfortunately, but look at that. Look at that, man. I love that. I love that shirt. He's killing it. He's killing it. Yeah, I love... to be fair, Dan James's performance against Brisbane Roar was really, really good, and hopefully we get some more performances like that. For those that are asking what time kickoff is 5:35 UK time. I don't know what that means for some of you, because I know some of you are in the States. We've got North Carolina, it's midnight there. We've got John Bailey watching from Thailand. Phil Aldo is watching from Australia. So loads of different times out there. I'll tell you what, though, I'll quickly show you this. Like, I can't show you for long, but this is the first packed out stadium we've seen, to be fair, isn't it? You know what I mean? We haven't seen much of that. We haven't seen much of that this during pre-season so far. It's not been really packed out, so that'll be good. But let me know in the chat who you're most looking forward to seeing. I think for me, 52,000 fans, says Patrick. There you go. I think for me, I'm looking to see Tyler Adams for a longer period of time. That's what I'm excited to see. Adams and Rocker in the double pivot. I think in the second half against Brisbane Roar, it sort of broke down a little bit. It wasn't the best. So I'm hoping, we see a better performance, because what we've noticed in pre-season, the first 45 or whatever, has been pretty decent, and then when all the changes have made, it sort of dropped off. But the closer we get to the start of the season, the more likely we're going to see the correct, your starting 11. Like, I look at the centre back partnership now of Cock and Llorente, and do we envisage that they could be your starting centre backs potentially? I'm just going to work out now how long we are away from the start of the season. It's the 17th of July. It's my daughter's birthday tomorrow. She's 11, Wow. 11 goes so quick. We play on the 6th of August, don't we? So let's see how far we are away. We're literally 20 days away from the start of the season, folks. 20 days. Oh, exciting times. 20 days, 2 weeks and 6 days. Obviously, in that time, Leeds United need to get a striker, a left back and a goalkeeper. Hopefully we'll do that. I will be doing a stream on deadline day as well. I'm just going to do it right through, with the odd break here and there, just not covering just Leeds United, but obviously loads of other teams as well, because it'll be a busy day, I think. We'll wait and see. We've got Alex in Miami, Smudger game with the super chat. Good man, he said some good looking stadiums down under, yeah, for sure. Page one is in Toronto. We've got Paul watching from Ireland. Morning, Andy McGinn. Yeah, we've got Alex in Miami. Be nice to be in Miami, won't it? Do you remember that tune? Going to Miami. Believe it, I'm Miami. That one. It was that Will Smith one. Party on to the beat of dawn, dawn. Welcome to Miami. So I don't know any tunes for Michigan, Jake, but in, we've got Jake in Michigan. We've got Kyle in Seattle, Portland, Oregon. That's we've got Tampa there, Tampa Bay. Will Smith, exactly, yeah. What an idiot, anyway, what he did to Chris Rock, by the way. That's just my opinion on it. It's a comedian. Is that Bienvenue a Miami? Is that what it goes like? I never knew what that was. Yes, Hannah's saying, come and have a chat. Love that. We've got Mason. Says, not even a Leeds fan, but stayed up for the stream. What a legend. My guy, Mason. Thank you very much. It's very dark, bro. It's very dark there. Thank you, Hannah, for the support. The Wisconsin. There you go, Wisconsin. And we've got Chicago. I know there's a play, Chicago, with what's her face? Judy Garland's daughter. Liza Minnelli. Hey, Chicago. I've never seen Chicago, I just know it's quite famous. Ben's on a night shift. Legend, man. Paul's going for a 3-1 win. I'm not too sure, man. I think it's going to be a tough test. 72% of you have voted for a Leeds United win. We've had 309 votes. Also, looking at it, folks, you've got nearly 400 people watching live at this time, which is insane. We've got 94 likes. So if you could like the video for me, that'd be great. If you could do that, let's get that out to at least half of the viewership. So 200 likes, please. That'd be great. Especially waking up so early and that, and because it's my daughter's birthday, we went to the carnival yesterday, and I remember a day when rides were £1. I remember a day when rides were £2. They're now £3, and I've got 3 daughters that like to go on rides, so I get £1 change. I'm good at maths. I get £1 change from a tenner for them to go on the waltzers or for them to go on the swings. It's insane, man. £3 a go. Like, the cost of living's brutal, but then when they're taking the piss on the rides and that as well, man, come on. £10, £1 change. It's not good, man. I got my son wanting to go on every single thing. So yeah, we were nice, but it's still expensive. And then today we're going to Nando's and Casper's. I really like Nando's. People say it's overrated, but Steve says, sounding a bit croaky voiced. Mate, this is what I'm like on a morning. It's my normal routine. I've had a couple of coffees and some smokes because I smoke again. I started smoking, unfortunately. Jamie, do you know what? Yeah, you said I need to retire my pack. I already have, bro. It's gone, mate. It went after the third. That's it. Done. Well, I do. My partner's got one from a previous, but I've got 3 of my own. And then after I got my boy, because I always wanted a boy, he was the third. I went, yeah, that's enough for me. See you later. My mate had it done. So that's how I was like, do you know what? I'm going to have it done. And he'd only had 2 when he was young, and they were like saying, are you sure? And that I sat down. I went, mate, I've got 3 kids. You know, I'm 30. I'm done out here. And he went, yeah, no bother. Oh, it's mad, isn't it? It is what it is. I've polluted my world with my offspring. Done. Yeah, Gary, I'm ready to go, mate. I'm ready to go. I hope you are as well. I've seen Hannah in the chat as well. Nice one, Hannah, for the support. Thank you. So now I was surprised it was £3 a go. I'm sure it was a £5 last thing at me. Yeah, Blackpool's different though. They'll put the prices up another bit, won't they? Yeah. So we're going to Nando's and Casper's. Freddy tattoo. My Freddy tattoo, mate. I'm lucky. I Do you like it? I love Queen, mate. To be fair, I love Freddie Mercury and I love Queen. That's Joaquin Phoenix there as well. I love the Joker in any capacity, really. There's that one there as well. I don't know if you can see this song. It doesn't look that great from that angle, but that's you can't beat Heath. But I'm quite lucky because my partner, her brother's a tattoo artist, so I get them cheap. I get them quite cheap. So yeah, they're making a number 2 there. That's a favourite as well. And then I've got Yoda there. That is unreal. I don't care what anyone says. Like that's just insane. Like, he's so talented. Does anyone know what that is? I'll give a prize to the first person who tells me what that is. Tell me what that is. I'll give you a clue. It's off an album. Let me know. I want to know in the chat. Yeah, I've got Deathly Hallows tat as well. Yeah, Hybrid Theory. There you go. Linkin Park. Yes, love that. Love that. Get in there. A mistake, said Skip. A mistake. No, it's not, man. I got it after Chester Bennington unfortunately killed himself. May he rest in peace. But I love that album. Like, for me growing up, that album was unreal. And I listen to it now. Have you listened to Another Light? Like, Chester Bennington sang a song for his friend who killed himself, and then it's so sad, in it, man. That's why we should talk. That's why we like to do this as well, man. Don't let my son see you Yoda tattoo. He'll be copying you when he's 14. Yes, right, okay. Let's do this. Let's move on. Yeah, brilliant album. And then there's that one as well. Do you like that one? I think that's sick as well. I bet you all know what film that's from, don't you? Yeah. Bro, he's actually awake. Of course, man. Audio Slave, that was his name, Toby. Thank you, mate. Thank you for that. No, it's not Bohemian Rhapsody. Do you know what mine is, mate? I love Radio Gaga, Nick. I do love Radio Gaga. I love Radio Gaga. Just because it's just when they open up the Live Aid and that, it's class. Finding Nemo, says Ian. I love Radio Gaga, but I like the song that I did for the woman, the love of my life, don't hurt me. You're broken. But now you leave me, love of my life, can't you see? I like that as well. Anyway, you didn't expect to get serenaded this morning, did you? No, you did not. No, you did not. I always say, Chris Cornell, that's it, Toby. Thank you for that. Golf Nut says stop. I know, yeah, my apologies. No, mate, I can't sing. Yeah, of course, Dan. I'm dedicated to the cause, man. I'm dedicated to the cause. Hannah says she's excited to watch Aronson. Yeah. Mary Austin, that's the one, mate. Yeah. Nick, thank you. Nick's got knowledge on Queen. I can see this. Tyrone Mings and Bamford coming together. We're soon going to kick off, folks. It seems to be slightly behind for me. It should have been 5:35. We're now on 5:36, I think. My stream is, not my stream, my LUTV is up. Suspicious Minds by Elvis Presley. There you go. I've not seen the new Elvis movie, but I've heard it's absolutely brilliant. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. I very rarely go to the cinemas, to be fair. It's too hard when you've got kids and that, man. You need to get all of them minded so that you can go to the cinema, man. It's brutes. But yeah, I do enjoy the cinema. I just don't go enough. Solomon says, finally us Aussies get to enjoy Leeds without the sun up and a cold beer in the hand. How's the ready break? Exactly, yeah, exactly. Nearly 500 people watching already, which is amazing. Smash a like if you could do that. Yes, Chelsea fan stepdad to watch this on the telly, so say hi. Just make sure Hannah's not got a father's gun. She might tell you how the rest of that song goes. Sydney is not on the bench. He is. Yeah, Sydney is on the bench. Sydney is on the bench. I'm really excited to see Tyler, though, for a sustained period of time, and Brendan, of course, as well. Right. Remember, you can have the time up here as well. When they kick off, I will click that, and we'll get us underway. Hang on, referee's just checking goal. There we go. We're underway. We are underway in our third televised pre-season game of the season. Of course, there's a chance early doors here. Leon Bailey tries to lift it into Ollie Watkins, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Melier back in goal. Yeah, this is actually the fourth pre-season game. We had one against Stoke, didn't we? Behind closed doors that we won 1-0. I don't watch F1. I used to watch F1, not so much anymore. Robin Koch tries to play in midfield, and it is cut out by Philippe Coutinho. Christensen trying to send Bamford down the line, but Mings takes it back. I love that. I can't lie, I like Tyrone Mings now. I hope we all feel the same after his defensive saving tackle. I forget who the strike was. Was it Veghorst? I think it might have been Veghorst. He's left Burnley now, hasn't he? Oh, he's done well there, Llorente. Great work. Hoofs it upfield, looking for Bamford. Bamford to challenge Mings. Mings heads it down into midfield, and Jacob Ramsey tries to flick it on. Dan James and Ramsey battling. It's gone to Christensen. Gives it into Tyler Adams. Here's Tyler Adams. Plays it into midfield. Lovely into Bamford. Bamford's touch into Dan James isn't the best. But Leeds United have pressed. Great counter press. Here's Dan James. Mark Rocker. Love Mark Rocker. I think he might be my fave of the new signings, to be fair. He just looks different gravy. Here's Dan James. There's a chance in the box there for Jack Harrison. He put too much on it. I think he was looking for Bamford, but if he takes a little bit off it, I think there's a chance there for Harrison to get into it. But good start. It's going to be a corner ball anyway. We know how decent we've been from set pieces. That will be a massive improvement you'll see under Jesse Marsh's Leeds as opposed to Bielsa's Leeds. Bielsa just didn't bother, did he really? Whereas Marsh puts special onus on them. Anyway, and it comes. Aronson. Oh, almost finds Christensen. Flicks off his head though, but it's gone through to Rocker. Uses that left foot of his, puts it in the box, but it's cleared by Callum Chambers. What I love about Matt Rocker is as well, until you see a left foot and a right foot in your double pivot, you don't know how much it can give you. Do you know what I mean? Here is Leif Davis. How would you feel, folks, with Leif Davis at left back starting the season against Wolves? And not for me, but I just wanted to get the general opinion. Christensen goes back to Koch. Harrison, flick around the corner there for Aronson to chase. Luca Dean, though, is going to have a chance to clear. Aronson presses. Leeds United keep it in. Christensen, ball into Bamford. Here's Jack Harrison. There's a free kick there. Tyrone Mings brings Jack Harrison down on the edge of the box. It's going to be a free kick for Leeds United. No Rafinha to take anymore. So it'll be interesting to see who takes these dangerous set pieces outside of the area for Leeds United. Well done, Jack Harrison. This is why we can't have Jack Harrison playing at left back for me. Not for me. We lose so much of his, attacking prowess, I think. And he was the winger for me that was the one that had a seamless transition from Bielsa to Marsh for me. So it's going to be Harrison stood over it. So it looks like Harrison's going to be the one to take the set piece. Yeah, I agree with you, Louis, as well. He has to play right wing, or Ram, if you like, right attacking mid, Sinistera left attacking mid, Aronson behind. Anyway, Harrison to take. It's in a decent area. He's had a go. If you could call it a go. Terrible, that. HLC Graphics says, your comms for this one, Joe. My stream has Spanish commentary. There you go. That's all you need to do. Just mute them, right? As long as you pause your stream. So if you want to match up, you can obviously find a stream, put the time same as me, and then we'll be in sync. Ian Wall says, "Blimey, yeah, it was bad, wasn't it?" It was bad. I can't imagine Harrison will score many from free kicks. I don't think, it's not Rafinha, for example. Good pressing again from Leeds United. Villa struggle to get out. Here's Brendan Aronson, gets round Ramsey. You've got Tyler Adams here who can carry the ball. It goes into Christensen. Oh, Bamford. Plays it into Bamford. His touch pass into Christensen's a little heavy. But you can see what they're trying to do, right? There seems to be a plan. And that's the difference, right? And I was very, very scathing towards Marsh at the back end of last season because I don't think we were good. And the players didn't look like they would knew what they were doing. I said before, Jesse has no plan. What is the plan? Because I was watching games thinking, I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. And I don't think the players knew. And, it's come out since that they came together as a group and said, listen, we need to sort of go back to what we know a little bit. And we've seen that towards the back end of the season and we stayed up. So props to Jesse for allowing them to do that. But now I can see a coherent plan. Like I'm looking at it saying, right, the players know when they're supposed to press, how they're supposed to build up, etc. And of course, bringing in players there. Look, Tyler Adams wins it back brilliantly. Aronson, great feet. This is good. There we go, Mark Rocker. This is what I'm saying. You can see what they're supposed to be doing now. And of course, that's aided by him bringing in players that know what he's doing and know his plan. But it's also with the amount of time they can spend on the training pitch. Paco Max says, Villa put out a good side. Yes, mate, yeah. They've got Watkins, Leon Bailey, Jacob Ramsey, new signing Kamara. They've got Mings, they've got Luca Dean, they've got Callum Chambers, they've got Matty Cash. It's their first team, I would say. Aronson tries to flick it into Bamford. Can't find him though. Or Coutinho as well. They've got their full strength side out, you would argue, wouldn't you, folks? Thomas says they've got the best 11. Yeah, I would say so as well. Yeah, definitely they have, yeah. Has Buendia started as well? Let me just check. I think Buendia might be on the bench, actually. I'll get it up for you now, mate, just so I can... One sec. I'll just... So Olsen in goal, Cash, Chambers, Mings, Dean, Douglas Luiz, Kamara, Ramsey, Bailey, Watkins, Coutinho. So yeah, very strong lineup from them. Again, you might see 45 minutes, both teams strong, and then we might switch it up. There is Coutinho, has done fantastically well. He puts it out there to Matty Cash. Matty Cash has come over halfway. He's got Leon Bailey to the right of him. Here is Leon Bailey. Leif Davis is beaten too easy. Goes back to Matty Cash. Douglas Luiz. Here's Jacob Ramsey. Oh, I tell you what, that would have been a lovely ball, that, but it was cut out. Well done. There's a chance here for Leeds United. Dan James to put the afterburners on. Come on, Dan, please. This is where Dan lacks, yeah? He's so inconsistent with his balls. Because that should be an easy ball. He's just got to put it into Bamford's path and he kicks it straight to the keeper. This is what I'm saying with James. We've seen him score, giving us, here he is again. Dan James, use it right now. Well done. It's a good challenge, to be fair. Maybe you should have played Bamford in, but I can understand why he ran straight towards goal. But yeah, the thing is with Dan, like we see him score a great goal and an assist one in the previous game. And it's a simple pass. I'm not being harsh here. The pass through to Bamford was something he should be able to achieve, and he's managed to give it straight to the keeper. So it's not the best. Who's that there? I don't know. Can you improve someone's final ball? I suppose you can, otherwise there'd be no point in training, but for a ball up there to Bailey, it's brought down by Coutinho. Don't let him have a go. Well done, Rocker. Well done, Christensen. Shepherded him out there. Here's Luca Dean. Villa coming into it now. There it is, Coutinho. Good challenge, that, though. Villa seen a lot of the ball now. Douglas Luiz. Goes back to Tyrone Mings. Great challenge. That's a great challenge, Leif Davis. Fair play to you. There's Brendan Aronson. Aronson caught on it. Caught napping, muscled out of it. That's something they'll have to get used to in the Premier League. The Americans is the physicality. Of course, Tyler Adams has been in the Bundesliga. It's probably the league most comparable to the Premier League. So I think Tyler Adams will be easier to do. But obviously, Aronson at Salzburg, it's a big step up. Under no illusions, I think he can make that step up. But obviously, the physicality in the Premier League's next level, man. There's Gary McAllister with Steven Gerrard. You know. It's decent, though. It's decent. Here is Rasmus Christensen. Tyler Adams coming for it. Oh, he's brought down. Won a free kick there. Thought he was going to get caught on it. New signing Kamara brought him down. Here's Leif Davis into Harrison. Nice little 1-2. His touch is poor and there's a chance here for Villa to break. Watkins goes out to Leon Bailey. Oh, it's well done there, Llorente. Well done, Llorente. Yeah, Paco Mac, I agree with you. I think Leaf will be sold. I do think he will be sold. If I'm being totally honest, I do think he will be sold. It's just Leeds United need to get one first. I think if Firpo, Hjelde are fit, Leif Davis isn't starting. I don't know about Tyler Adams from dead ball situations, Jamie, to be honest. It's news to me, but, someone know more than me. Rasmus with the throw into Bamford. Bamford touched it into the centre of the park, but there's no one there in a white shirt and it's cleared. Llorente gives it to Rasmus. Rasmus gets involved so much, right? Gets involved so much. Yeah, you agree, Brent? Nah, you haven't missed much yet, Lebo. Just Dan James with a shocking pass. Chris Kelly from All Leeds TV says, Leaf will leave once we roll another left back in the door. Yeah, you agree, mate. I know he was being pimped out anyway, and Ipswich put in $1 million. I think the only reason he's gone is because, like you say, we don't have a left back. Harrison's done well there to give it into Aronson. Aronson tries to flick it through a Bamford. I think it actually comes off a Villa body and they'll have a chance to come away with it there. Luca Dean across his box. Harrison. Well done, Harrison. Full of running all the time. Here's Matty Cash, the Polish international. Well done, Leaf. He's put on the weights there, and he Leif Davis by Leon Bailey. I expect Bailey to have a good season. He didn't really last season, did he? He didn't really light it up. I think he suffered a lot from injuries again. It's that adaptation to the Premier League, man. Absolutely putting on the weights there. Smudge says, good opening 10 against the season Villa side. New boys looking good. This team will gel another half a dozen games. Lots of confidence here. I think I agree with you, mate. I'd have to agree with you. Look, people overreact in pre-season. People underreact. You could say maybe I'm one of them, But it's not that deep, I don't think. I think that opening game against Wolves will look different gravy. I'm hoping anyway. It'd be great to get off to a winning start for sure. That is for sure. I'm confident for the season. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a good season for us. Douglas Luiz, Ramsey. Nice little touch there from Felipe Coutinho. Camera, that's a lovely ball out to the right, innit? Matty Cash lifted in, great header Rasmus. Lovely ball by Camera, that out to Matty Cash. Phil Aldo says, love the depth of the squad. Exactly, man. Peaky Marcos says, Avante Villa. There you go. Rocker and Adams excites me. I'm not going to lie, mate. I know it was only Brisbane Raw, but I thought even the double pivot of Rocker and Forshaw looked good. Looked really, really good on, it wasn't Saturday, was it? It was Thursday, was it? Thursday morning. They look really good for me. It's a throw in for Villa. Luca Dean to take. Yeah, Thomas, it is a good test, mate. And then we've got Palace, haven't we, as well? As you can see down here, July 22nd. When is that? What date is that? Let's have a look. What date? I know the date. What day? Friday. So we play on Friday and then again on Sunday, the following Sunday. the week before we start the season. So against Cagliari at Ellen Road. Well done, Robin Koch. Gets there in front of Ollie Watkins. Robin Koch, right? And again, I'll say it again. The guy is so good looking. I'm jealous, man, with that little porno tash he's got going on and that as well. Just pulls it off, doesn't he? He's cleared up field. Olsen. Tyrone Mings, the legend. We owe a lot to Tyrone Mings now. Robin Koch to win the header. Yes, he does. Touchdown by Adams. Nice. Into Christensen. Christensen tries to lift it up to James. Tries to hook it to Aronson. For those that might be having issues with LUTV, Felinus says, try resetting your password. Robert says, Joe liking a bit of Robin. Yes, mate. I mean, I'm cool with to be able to say, he's a good looking bloke. Do you know what I mean? I ain't got a patch on me, but you know, he'll do. Luca Dean switches the play. Harrison steps in, makes the challenge, and it goes through to Leon Bailey. Villa on top at the minute. Here is Liam Bailey. Camera. I think he's one to watch this season. Matty Cash. It's cleared by Lorente. Lorente doing some good things. Well done, Aronson. Yeah, free kick Leeds. Well done, Brendan Aronson. He's done well in there. Chris says Koch is second in the hot stakes behind Jackie Harradonna. I don't know, I don't know. I think Robin's the man. Animal's read a rumour of Sergio Gomez for left back. I've not seen anything, mate. I've got notifications on from who I deem might not be decent sources. And we haven't got them wrong yet this season. We haven't got them wrong. But I did the Matter one. I didn't really believe in that, but I just thought it'd be a good conversation to have, to see where people's heads were at. But even the Harrison one, that got laughed at when I did that, and that was on the 25th of May, like 3 days after the season end, and it's still getting talked about now. I don't think Leeds will sell him, and I don't want him to. We need him. We can't afford to lose him as well, but I just think that Newcastle are clearly big fans of his. D said, why is he not playing his best 11? It's close to, bro. It's not too far away from it. Yeah, I was up at 4:30, Chris, but not to walk the dog, mate. Mine was to have coffee, fags, and a poo. Because if I don't have I'm sorry, if I don't have my morning one, then I'd have been nipping off half stream saying sorry. Sorry, people. That's not good, is it? Oh, he's done well there, Leif Davis, cutting out that pass there to Matty Cash. Here's Mark Rocker, man, on you, Mark. Well done, Mark Rocker. I thought he'd passed that lovely into Bamford there. Oh, here we go. Is that Jacob Ramsey? Here's Bailey. Great little pass there. They're in here. Douglas Luiz. Yeah, I knew when Douglas Luiz picked it up, we'd be all right. Not a fan of his at all. The other players, though, did well there. Yeah, Chris, it is. You're right. Only downhill from there. Nearly over 600 people watching at this time of day, which is absolutely insane. So big up to you all. Let's get to 300 likes, at least half. We've got 242 on the vid, so like the video, please, if you can. I love Matt Rocker. It's just the fact he's left-footed. It's mad how much it gives you just by him on the left side of a two. Do you know what I mean? It's mad. Felony says no update on Callum Owendo. Not as of yet, but he seems to be the one. But the frustrating thing is, I seen something from Ben Jacobs yesterday, who's been bang on. One sec. Big up to Jane as well, who's showing support. Love that, Jane. Thank you very much. Oh, it's Hannah's mum, I think. Oh, there you go. The family. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. There we go. Here is Luca Dean on the left-hand side. If actually, it might not be a mum. It looks more like a sister. See what I did there? It might be a sister now. Sorry. Yeah, it looks like a sister. That's what I should have said straight off the bat. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. I should have. Come on, you know better than that. Here is Brendan Aronson. There's a chance. Dan James on the edge of the box. Is it? It's handball, is it not? He's had a strike. It's a great save by Olsen. Well done, Dan James. He can hit him. He can hit him. So interested to see Tyler Adams starting. Yeah, it's good. Great strike that by Dan James. See, you can hit him. You can hit him. Toby, yeah. So on the Calimawendo stuff, that's what I was checking. Just bear with us 1 minute, because it's in my bookmarks. I'll get to it after I've checked this corner. PSG open to offers. I'll tell you what it says. Told Calimawendo. Hang on, let me take. Apparently, Calimawendo has impressed new manager Galtier, and they might take him on pre-season tour. Harrison with the corner, it's headed out. It's going to be another corner. So Ben Jacobs says on Calimawendo, Leeds remain very interested in Calimawendo. This was 8 hours ago, but a deal is not a given. Even with Hugo Ekitiki's arrival in Paris, told Calimawendo has impressed Galtier. He's in the squad for the Japan pre-season tour and doing all he can to stay in Paris. High level of interest, both permanent and loan, although PSG are open to offers, nothing accepted yet, and the club plan to take their time. Corner ball. Robin Koch with a header. Easy save for Olsen. So that's not a given, Calimawendo. That's yeah, it was Hannah. It was a compliment to your mum, right? It's a compliment to your mum. It's a compliment, like, is it? That can't be your mum. That's your sister. Do you know what I mean? It's part of the shtick. I say, it can't be your mum. It's your sister, man. You sisters. Oh, you're lovely, you are. Nah, don't worry about it, love. But Hannah's took it as an insult against her, I think. Hey, God. Smudge says James versus Mings at the set piece. Well, it's funny you say that, because Dan James beat Mings in the air. Dan James beat Mings in the air in the Premier League, didn't he? He scored. What was that in? Did we lose that? I can't remember the overall score. Tyler Adams does. Oh, they've given handball. Handball against Tyler Adams. I'm not sure on that penalty, folks. He's running at so much pace. Like, what's he supposed to do? Nah, he's handballed it. Has it not hit his arm? I don't know. It looked like it to me. 3-3. It was the 3-3. Right, there you go. But yeah, Dan James actually beat Tyrone Mings in the air, didn't he, for the header? I can understand why the referee gave it. Nah, Mike, I can understand why the referee gave it. I mean, if it's Premier League, I'm kicking off. If it's Premier League, I'm kicking off. But his arms were out, yeah, like Leeds lobby said. So he's gone to it like this. So even though it's not connected, he was like pushing his arm about, you know, like, if his arm's not there, it might. Do you know what I mean? So I think it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Christensen's fuming. Chill out, boys. It's pre-season, man. Don't worry. VAR might not give it, but I think in real time you can't really have that much of a go at the ref. Anyways, Felipe Coutinho surely good to score. Well, he is, saved it. Rebound. Oh, it's a double save. What a save from Lishat. My God, that is some save. Come on, Mom, baby. That was some save. Smudge says that's really harsh. the penalty. The yellow, the penalty. I don't know. I think in real time you could understand it, but what a double save by Ilian Meslier, by the way. The French octopus, Licat. For him to get up and then make the double saves, unreal. Well done, Ilian Meslier, mon baby. Bamford, decent feet, brought down. It's quite naughty from Luca Dean. That's pre-season, needs to calm himself down. What a save, look. Coutinho down the middle, tries to stutter. Bang. Get in there, Meslier. It's actually a brilliant save. He gets his arm up, saves it, and then to get up, and he knows he's going back across him. Unreal. Aussie Leeds fans going wild. Is that stats? Mings with the header out. It's going to be a Leeds United throw. Smudge says, Mez justifies. Yeah, justice. Phil here says it wasn't a pen, so I believe him. I mean, you can believe him, but for me, I'm not saying it was a pen, but I can understand why it was given in real time. I think in VAR probably don't get given, but in real time, I can understand the referee's mistake. I'm not going to hammer him for that. If it's a Premier League game and there's something on it, I'm different. Sean says we don't need a second keeper now. Great work, Tyler Adams. Touch back to James, who tries to send it into Bamford, but his pass is poor. And that's a poor touch by Robin Koch, and there's a chance here. Felipe Coutinho, great footwork to put it in there. Watkins. Oh, Meslier. Licat. What a save. What a save by Ilian Meslier. I mean, look at the footwork from Coutinho to put him in there, just to get it onto his left foot. Great work. Watkins with the strike. Meslier, far out. Boom. Another worldie. Dale's giving me French pronunciation lessons. Mate, I got C in French. You might live out there. I got C in French. Licat. Ball in. Rasmus gets a flick on to clear it out. Aronson's beating the air, though. But they'll set again. Tyler Adams with a flick on here is Brendan Aronson. Is fouled there by Ramsey. It's going to be a free kick to Leeds. Paco Mac mentioned the defence. Yeah, look, I think we're going to get caught quite a lot in transition. There'll be a lot of instances where our centre-backs are isolated. I think that will happen. So, yeah, we have to, I guess, be prepared for that. Be prepared for that. The wingers, or the fullbacks, if you like, seem to get high, and we've seen it against Blackpool. We've definitely seen it against Brisbane Roar. Stroud got isolated so much, we might find occasions where we do just have the two centre-backs up against. And I think for me, the worry is, well done, Matt Rocker, the worry is in the Premier League against the top sides, we'll get hurt every time. Do you know what I mean? I do. So that's something that does need to be addressed, I think, because in transition we have been caught out a few times, especially against Brisbane Roar, quite a lot, actually. Anyway, here is Matty Cash down the line there to Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey tries to bring it into the box. He flicks it up. It's headed out by Robin Koch. Oh, great header, Leon Bailey. Smashes Llorente in the process. Llorente will make a meal of it. He always does. Sorry, but he does. Meslier is on fire, Robs. Unreal, wasn't he? Absolutely unreal. It's going to be a free kick. Marsh isn't happy. FJW, man, this is what following your football team is. What about them in the States and that, bro? They'll be doing this on the regular. Square Ball said Meslier claims player of the year and the season hasn't even started yet. Love that. Right, imaginary friends, the streams here, look, can you see the time there? If you want to sync the watch along, there's the time, yeah? That's 1 minute we're on now, 29:17. So if you want to like time it up and pause whatever you're watching and then see, look there, Hannah, watching in the States, 4:30 every Sunday, just about to watch the game. Llorente's still on the deck, just taking on some water. I think he's all right. Quite a lot of Leeds fans there. I swear that's stats. It's not, but it looks like him. Big up the Leeds fans. I think Leeds will go to America next year. I think that's where they'll go on the pre-season tour for me. They've done Australia twice on trot now. I think they'll go to the States just with the 49ers, Tyler Adams, Brendan Aronson, etc., etc. I think they'll go to the States. Anyway, so Melier here with the free kick. We've got someone watching in Puerto Rico. Vamos carajo. Yes, man. Big head. Who's going to win it? Oh, I'll give up. Ollie Watkins is a right moaner. It's cleared up field. Decent header by Rocker, but Mings clears it into midfield. Aronson trying to press. Out goes Watkins. Rasmus. Little push in the back. There we go. Rasmus. Great challenge. And again, put him in the bin. There's a chance here for Leeds United. Brendan Aronson round to Bamford on his right foot. It's a good save by. And it's. Oh, Dan James. Dan James. Got to hit the target, I think. Got to hit the target. That all came from Rasmus. Great double challenge. First on Watkins. Gives it into Aronson. Aronson with the right ball into Bamford. Hits it with his right foot. Falls out to James. James has got to score. I think James has got to score. It's a difficult chance. It's coming at him on the half volley, you would say, but I think he's got to. Let's have a look. Yeah, miscues it, man. Slices it, doesn't he? Slices it. He's got to hit the target there, but that was really good from Aronson. Not from Aronson, from Rasmus originally to make the challenge. I think he makes the challenge first on Watkins, then gets back up, wins the second one. Yeah, I agree, Wayne. He should hit the target, shouldn't he? And if he hits the target, he scores. That's the thing. Do you know what I mean? The player's being switched there out to Luca Dean. Luca Dean brings it down. He's got Coutinho ahead of him, but Robin Koch gets across. Please do smash a like on the stream if you haven't already. We've almost got 750, which at this time in the morning is crazy. Here's Ramsey. Luca Dean. I still can't believe this sold Luca Dean to Villa because Rafa Benitez wanted him gone. And then they went and sacked him. Like, Rafa Benitez did some mad business. Here's Kamara now. Oh, I tell you what, that's a great challenge. That is a great challenge by Robin Koch. Robin Bailey, I don't know what he's asking for there. Leon Bailey. Robin Bailey? Who's Robin Bailey? Do you know what, though, in the build-up to that, the little dummy from Coutinho is just that extra little bit of sauce that makes that move happen. But Koch does well, gets across, puts the challenge in. Yeah, I think so, Wayne, as well. I think Robin Koch definitely is going to start at centre-back this season. 100% on the right side of it. He looks to be the man, doesn't he? Definitely. So he should as well. He should be given a chance there. Melier trying to be crowded out by Chambers. In comes the ball. It's a lovely delivery, that. Bamford with the header. Yeah, Chris, probably. He's got to score, yeah. Sinistera. I think Harrison will move out to the right, Warney, and Sinistera will play off the left, I think, cutting in on that right foot. I think that's what we'll see. Luca Dean to take the corner. And it comes. And it's headed out, I think, by Mark Rocker. goes back to Bailey, I think that is. Dean Aronson chasing him like a little rabid dog. Oh, look at that challenge. No, that's not a free kick, man. Wins the ball, referee. You're having a joke now. No, I'm not having it, Bryn. I don't care. You got the ball. Okay, it might be a free kick. Yeah, I think it'll be Cock and Coops as well, Chris. I did think it might have been Diego, but just looking at pre-season, I think it will be Cock on the right side. But the thing is, with Cooper, he's just going to break down continuously in it, so it might be worth dropping him so that we have a settled centre-back partnership. Does that make sense? I'd rather us have a consistent centre-back partnership. Harrison chasing, Dan James. Well done, Dan James. That's what he offers you. Oh, it's Leaf. It's not even Dan James. Leaf's got pace. My apologies, folks. The play's going to be switched. Douglas Luiz lets it go across his body. Here's Luca Dean. Will he whip one in here? He is going to. Who's going to win the head? Well done. Llorente beats Mings. Matty Cash trying to keep it alive for Villa. It's put in the box by Chambers. It's cleared up by Cock. Absolute colossus. He's going to have a good season. I can see it. Bamford's done well there. Tyler Adams, chance to carry here. Can he get round Mings? He can carry the ball, Tyler. Well done. It's brought down by Mings. Gets back up, though. See you in a bit, son. Chance here for Leeds. I smell it. Oh, Dan James. Dan James caught. Too easy, that. He's given a free kick. Referee's a shocker, and he's having a shocker. Is this an A-League ref? Tyrone Mings smashed Adams, but I love it. Do you know what I love? Adams just gets up, seeing a bit. Oh, it was Mings with the challenge on Rocker. There you go. Oh, it's a lovely little knock around the door. Leif Davis with the cross in, doesn't beat the first man, and it's going to be a chance for them to... Colossus Cock. I didn't even realise what I'd done there. Do you know what I mean? It was brilliant. Oh, well done, Rasmus. Yeah. Cock and Strouk. Yeah, potentially. I've always advocated Cooper, but my thing is now it's like at a stage where I'm thinking it would be better for Leeds United if we had a settled centre-back partnership. Do you know what I mean? So if that means dropping your captain because there's worries that he won't be fit throughout the season, then it might be the best thing for the team. Melia rolls it out to Rocker. Leif Davis looking for the Bamford. Chambers heads it. Mings clears it upfield. Little touch in the back there from Ollie. Good centre forward play. Nearly get away with it. Matt Rocker. It's done well. Oh, Llorente, what are you doing there? Get up, Bailey. Is it Bailey? No, it's Douglas Luiz. He's tried to buy that. Rocker into Aronson. Bailey with the challenge. It's going to be a throw into Leeds United. No, Hannah, I agree with you. I love Liam as well. I do. Everyone will tell you that. I get battered for it, but I just think it's better for Leeds to have a settled centre-back partnership because I don't know how many different combinations we had last season. And I do think this will be Liam's last season as a starting centre-back anyway. Oh, that's a foul, that, ref. I don't care if it's pre-season, it's a yellow card. It's a shocker, that. New signing, Kamara. They've been quite naughty, Villa, haven't they? To be fair. It's very late. It's very late. Don't be injuring the lads, please. Do you know what I mean? That's naughty, that is. Yeah, that'd hurt. Dead leg tackle, that. Here's Tyler Adams. Taking advantage of this ref. He's not the best, is he? Here's Tyler Adams into Rasmus Christensen. Got a bit of space. He's tried to get Brendan Aronson in. Luca Dean up pressing there. That's it. In your packs. It's a decent ball into Coutinho. He's flicked it on there, but Jack Harrison does well. Go on, Jack, son. Standout season from Jack. Curse of the commentator. His ball's poor. Mings is challenged though by Rocker. Of course he is. Mings is dead. That's not a free kick, ref, you see. That's not a free kick. Just because he's been sandwiched, they win the ball. They nick it off him. Yeah, I agree with you there, Toby. It was a bit like Rafinha's against Fernandinho. That's what I was thinking myself as well. We know what that did to him. Mings. Oh, it's good from Leeds United. Just pressed him there into position he couldn't get out of. Bamford. It was the right ball by Bamford. Harrison, for some reason, stopped his run. Just stopped his run. Smudge says the villains are starting to piss me off with the late challenges. Yeah, not the best. Bamford, it was a decent ball to Harrison, but Harrison wasn't wise for it. Bamford's just saying to him, like, what are you doing? Why didn't you run? Could have been in there, but it's pre-season. It is what it is. Coutinho looks for Ollie Watkins. It's headed by Koch. Here's Luca Dean. Only 11:18 p.m. where I am, but as if you have this many viewers at this time in the UK, it's great, isn't it, Michael? That's what I'm saying. We've been getting some mad numbers on the watch-alongs during pre-season. It's been amazing. So thanks for the support, everyone. Thanks for the support on the channel. We're nearly on 14k as well, which is insane. I want to get to 20k before the end of the year. That's my plan. We're on that road, so hopefully we can make that happen. Matt Rocker under pressure by Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz brings him down, and it's going to be a free kick. I think Douglas Luiz is such a smart buy as well. 10 million, you know. People have said he was like Firpo. You can see this guy in terms of, like, obviously Firpo was out for a lot. He didn't play a lot of games, whereas Matt Rocker just wasn't picked. Do you know what I mean? And you can see he looks different gravy to me. Definite improvement in the middle anyway, that's for sure. Well done, Tyler Adams there. Just nicks it off Coutinho. We'll see a lot of that midfield destroyer. Just feet, like picking up all the scraps, smashing people in the process. Here's Matt Rocker. Oh, it's a nice little clip ball up to Bamford. It's cleared by Mings, though. There's Rocker, look, chasing him down. That's it, Leeds. He's got nowhere to go there, Douglas Luiz. That's good. He has to go back to Olsen. Tyrone Mings gives it to Callum Chambers. That as a centre-back partnership, I just don't like for some reason, but Matty Cash I'm a big fan of, though. There's Douglas Luiz into Coutinho, Aronson to Chase. He's done well there, Leif Davis. He's done all right, Leif, has to be said. He's still not a Premier League left-back for me, though. It's good work. Leon Bailey, Matt Rocker gave him a little push. Look at that from Matt Rocker. I love that. He's done well, man. I think he pushed Leon Bailey and then went and won the tackle after. If you have a look, he's full-blooded. Look, yeah, get him. Smash. That's what you want, man. I love this. There is Tyrone Mings. Goes back to Olsen. Big up Mavis all the way from New Zealand. Thank you. This is what it's like for us who support Leeds down under. Exactly, I know. I'm knackered. Big up to you all. Matty Cash to Olsen. Aronson nearly wins that there. Chance. Oh, Matt Rocker. Oh, no, it's Christensen this time. Leeds United snaps. I think Leeds United are getting Villa back now a little bit. Do you know what I mean? They're starting to smash some people back. I love it. How many yellow cards will Rocker get? A lot. A lot. He will. But I think it's expected in his position. I'm not going to hammer him for that. I know you've made the comparison to Firpo. I think Firpo, although he's a defender, I think Matt Rocker's going to get him because he's going in full-blooded. Firpo gets him because he's out of position. I think there's a difference. Do you know what I mean? Like, Firpo's defensive positional sense, if that's the right way to say it, for me, is just terrible. Really bad. And he gets himself in situations where he has to overstretch and therefore bring a player down. Mark Rocker, for me, is reading the game really well. It's just he likes to smash. And I think you need that in midfield, for me. I think someone says they're Firpo's clumsy. Yeah, there's a difference, isn't there? I think there's a difference with how well done, Brendan Aronson. He's nicked it off Douglas Luiz. He's just have a go, Brendan. Oh, he tries to get around Chambers and Carr. He ran out of ideas. He should have just had a go because there were no options for him. But that was nice to see. Look, Mark Rocker, yes, man, love that. That's what I'm saying about him. He's in the right positions. Dan James, nowhere to go. That's the difference with Rocker. Yeah, on another occasion he might, and he'll smash them, and the referee might give a yellow. But he's full blooded. That's where he gets his yellow cards. I think for me, Firpo's just normally it's out of position. It's errors. Do you know what I mean? But that was good from Rocker. Good aggression. That's it, Ian. That's it. You can have good aggression, can't you? Ruthless aggression. Who was it who said that? Oh, John Cena. You can't see me. I love a bit of WWE. When he goes, what are you going to do? I think it was his debut. I think he fought Kurt Angle. Yeah, I don't know why I'm talking about this, but then he goes, ruthless aggression. I know there's a few wrestling fans who watch this, to be fair, so no one minds. Oh, Matt Rocker's beaten too easily there, though. Ball in, and it is cleared by Leeds United. I think we'll get to half-time, won't we? It looks like 46 we're going to get to. And there we go. There's half-time, folks. Villa 0, Leeds 0. I don't normally do this, right? But because it's 25 past 6, I'm just going to go make another coffee. Please forgive me. I hope you don't mind. Stick here, though. I won't be too long. Yeah, I want to go get a coffee in me. I agree with Hannah. Decent half. Rocker is the new David Batty, like that. So yeah, it'd be good. Love this from Smudge. Let's have a look. He said, good half. Melier legend. Yeah, great double save from the penalty, wasn't it? Confidence back now. He has a defence in front of him after being shell-shocked all last year. It's a good point. Like, Melier did have a poor season for me. There were a lot of errors, but a lot of it was down to the defence in front of him. He faced so many shots. So many shots. I think actually his numbers in terms of saves were up there with some of the best, but he did take a lot of shots. You know, no keeper should have to receive that much of a barrage. So hopefully that'll change. So he did, yeah, great double save. Davis, excellent, letting the doubters know, don't write me off. I am writing him off, Smudge. I don't think he's a Premier League left-back. Turn it up a notch in the second half. I think we'll see changes from both sides potentially, and it might drop off the level of quality because Villa have gone quite strong. I'd like to see Cini. I'd move Harrison out to the right and put Cini on the left, give him some minutes. Just thinking who else we've got there. Joffy as well could come on for Bamford. I think Bamford might be managed through it because we know he's had a few issues with his fitness, so he could well be managed. So you might see Joffy come on, which is fine as well. Looking at the subs, who else have we got? Greenwood, Rodrigo. You might see Rodrigo come on in place of James, perhaps, but I'd like to see Harrison move to the right and Cini come on the left-hand side. That'd be my preferred option. Phil here says some of the pressing in that half was good. You can see what they're trying to do going forward. Just look a bit prone out wide when the fullbacks have pushed on, which we're aware of. You know, we've said that. We've said that, and you know, my good friend Gary from Talking Shots said it's the same against Brisbane. We were talking about it earlier, how defensively we look. In transition, we can be caught out, and you only have Robin Koch and Diego Llorente, and against Brisbane, it was Koch and Strauch. And I just think in the Premier League, in a competitive game against some of the top sides, we might get found out in them situations. So we need to be wary of that going the other way. I think Marsh's system, there's a lot of people that know a lot more about me, but it's like, I don't think you worry too much about that, if that makes sense. It's like when I've heard it said before, like if everyone's over this side of the pitch you know, there's always a ball, there's always an out ball out to the opposite wing. But we'll wait and see. There's people that know a lot more about the style and tactics going into games. Max at Leeds lately did a great video yesterday. You've got the lads at Leeds lobby, of course, John as well from All Stats Aren't we had on. He's absolutely brilliant. Works at T4, so yeah, amazing. Listen, we've nearly got £1,000. I wish. We've got 1,000 people watching. Thanks again so much for your super chat, which is amazing. More and more coming in, I think, as we're getting closer to a normal hour for Leeds. Yeah, true at your service. Thanks, mate. Thanks for that. But I am going to pop and get a coffee, okay? So I'll be with you in a sec. I'll just mute and then I'll pop for a coffee. I'll be back in like a couple of minutes. You go get a coffee. The Americans have a drink of booze, if you like, or some Gatorade. And I'll see you soon. chuckling away at some of your comments there. Walking back on my knees. Yeah, making a latte. Big up to Lebo Mode as well, who just became a member of the channel of the Just Joe Football Show. Thank you so much for your support, Lebo. I'm trying to find it now. There we go. New member on the channel. Mr. Lebo Mode, legend. Thank you for your support. We've got 730 people watching, which is class. If you could, smash a like on it. Let's get to 500 ASAP. Lovely to see so many Americans in the chat as well, from all over. We've got Marcus Mays joined us all the way from Wales. So big up for that. Let's have a look what people are saying. Let's have a look. How do you become a member, says Ashty Pasty. If you go to one sec, I'll tell you. Why is it not showing up? I don't think it's showing up because it's on mine. Oh, right, okay. Join, is that how you do it? Yes, you can. So if you scroll down, it depends what you're looking at, how you're doing it. I think it's different on mobiles, it's different on desktop, however. But if you, there should be a join button, next to where it says subscribe. If you click on that, mate, you can join the channel that way. Don't feel like you have to. You know, I will say that. Don't feel like anyone has to. But if you want to help support the channel, then you can do it. It's entirely up to you. Like I say, just the fact that you're watching, it's good enough for me. It's great. So thank you. Yeah, Devo says bacon and egg butty with that coffee. I wish, bro. I wish. I do wish. It looks like Pascal Strauch's going through a strenuous warm-up, says Graham Smith. I think he also said while I was making my coffee, that Villa could be changing their entire team. So we'll have to wait and see. We might see that the level from Villa drops and therefore Leeds United can sort of take advantage. Oh, legend, Hannah, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for that. That means the world. Thanks very much, Hannah. She's become a YouTube member. Good day, Joe. Watching game live in Brisbane, cracker of an atmosphere in the Leeds end. Great, yeah. Great to see so many Aussies out there as well. Mike says, sending a Chris Fiver from the American follower. Enjoy the watch-alongs, bro. Thank you very much, Mike. I will be doing them throughout the season, so thank you for subscribing to the channel and showing your support. That means an awful lot. Alex says, Rocker and Adams looking spicy in the centre. They do, certainly, Alex. And so do them guns, mate. You look like you've got decent shoulders, I can't lie. I'm a little bit jealous of your shoulders, pal. Sergeant Pickle says Americans from Florida, Washington, Idaho, Oklahoma, New Mexico, and Cali in here. Leeds, massive club. I know, right? I don't know if you see the Men in Blazers. I guess in America, the Men in Blazers are quite big. Aussie at Leeds United just sent me a clip of Melier's save. Let's get that retweeted for him. I think he's watching over there. He's got it on video. Great save, Mares. Love that. Yeah, so the Men in Blazers actually found a video of me and put it out on their socials. It was quite class. They put it on their YouTube, they put it on their Instagram, put it on Twitter. It was class to see, to be fair. So big up to the Men in Blazers as well. But there was a guy on there on the Men in Blazers. Obviously, it's different for Americans. There are some Americans that totally get it and would never, but this American was a Man United fan, and he was saying that he was thinking of changing his team to Leeds. I was like watching it thinking, wow. Yeah, Raj, I watched Leeds lobby, yeah. So yeah, it's different, isn't it? It's different. It's a different kind of thing. But there's some that wouldn't do that. Do you know what I mean? There is some that wouldn't do that. Like Hannah and her family, for example. I can't imagine they'd switch allegiances. They're all in. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, but if you go and check, but listen, big shout out to the Men in Blazers, because they put me on their socials, which would have done great for my exposure in terms of people in the States who had a newfound interest in Leeds United. So that's class. Someone says even in America you don't do that. Oh, there you go. Hannah's family are from Harrogate, so that's not happening. There you go. It's quite nice, Harrogate, isn't it? Pascal looks like he's coming on. I've seen Danny Ings coming on as well for Villa, so they've made changes. Has a baseball team already stolen more? Have they? Marching on together, have they? Russ says, are you going back to bed after the stream, Joe? Nah, I can't do that, me, mate. I'll stay up. I've got church at 11. I go to church on a Sunday, have a nice sing and a pray and all that. Just does good for me. Does good for me to get closer. It's not for everyone, but it is for me. I like to have a sing. There's some singers in the church, mind. Tell you what, man. I'm not a singer though. As you know, I've got so I go to church, mate, and then I'm taking my daughter out. We're going to Nando's, and then we're going to Casper's. Casper's is like a dessert place. Unreal. So McGinn's come on. Buendia, Danny Ings. So they've made changes, but decent. Still decent team out there, I think. Let's have a look. Strout for Lorente is the only change. There you go. I don't know what that means for Villa. I'll check their Twitter because we're not seeing that. So it's Olsen, Gilbert, Chambers, Diego Carlos, Ashley Young, McGinn, Marvellous Nakamba, Sanson, Buendia, Ings, and Ramsey. So they've actually changed quite a lot at Villa. I think they've changed the 11, haven't they? Callum Chambers is still on. The rest have changed in the keeper. So there we go. We're underway in the second half. Let me just put that timer up for you folks. So Jesse Marsh has given us an idea of what his first team's going to look like with the players that are on the pitch. Not that many changes now, whereas Villa have changed their full 11. Let me just sort this timer out. Just one sec. We're on 27 now. Right, that's correct up there now. Is Gilbert a new signing? Let me just check some of their new signings. Let me just check Villa's signings. I do really rate John McGinn, by the way. I don't like him, but I do rate him. Let's just look at Villa's new signings. So Kamara, Diego Carlos, obviously from Seville, he's come on as well. The rest of them not so. Olsen from Roma, but yeah, I just didn't know. I've never heard of the Gilbert guy. Ramsey's come on as well, so yeah. Dan James challenge on Sanson there. In the back, free kick. Michael says Villa have 2 first 11s. We really have to catch up this window. Michael, if you're expecting 2 first 11s, you're going to be disappointed, mate. I think I'm really happy with the business we've done. You're not gonna get that. Do you know what I mean? If your stream's behind, what I would suggest you do, pause your stream. Or pause me, sorry, and wait till I get... Well done, Rasmus gets across. He's put in the bin there, though, but it's a free kick to Leeds. I think that's soft. But yeah, if we're behind, all you need to do is just pause me, or as someone mentioned there might be one available on YouTube, if you check that out. But if you are going to do that, which you can do, of course, that's entirely up to you, then you could... mute it and just listen to me on a different one. It's entirely up to you. Tyler Adams there trying to challenge Sanson. Crossed in easy for Melier to deal with that. Please do smash a like on the video as well and subscribe if you haven't already. Rasmus Christensen. Bamford's down the line. It's a decent run. It's got Dan James in the centre. Aronson tries to give it James, but it's a challenge. Yeah, Sanson, just on Sanson. Bryn Law's chatting about him, just saying, like, obviously he might be playing for his future. They bought him last summer, didn't they? And he didn't really do well. Tyler Adams. It's quite a step up, I find, from League One, though. There's not that many that make the seamless transition from League One. Look at Pepe. Like 70-odd million you paid for him, and he's dead. Oh, well done there, Matt Rocker again, winning it. Classy midfield is Dan James. He's got to pick the right pass. It's slightly behind Bamford. I think he should have gone into Harrison. That's just my opinion on that if we see a replay. But Mark Rocker did exceptional winning the ball. Won the ball, gave it into Harrison into James. James's cross was good, but I think he maybe could have picked out Harrison. I don't know what you think, or am I being too harsh because it's Dan James? Rasmus smashes Ashley Young. I do not like Ashley Young. I'm sorry. I just don't like him. Plus a bird shit in his mouth. And he tries to deny it, but you can see clear as day that a bird shat in his mouth. If no one knows what I'm talking about, yeah. Oh, that's a lovely ball to Danny Ings. Meslier makes the save. It's 1-0 to Villa. Oh, it's offside. It's offside. Meslier did well to get out, made the save. Oh, Aronson's in pain here. This is not good. Last thing we need. Let's have a look. What's happened here? Oh, it's offside, Ings anyway. It was offside. Meslier did well. Oh, I think it Nakamba there stood on him. Joe, why the hatred for old folk? It's not old folk. I just don't like Ashley Young. Andy used to play for Man United. But a bird shat in his mouth. Yeah, have you right? So someone said a bird, right? Hannah asked a bird, right? Listen, go on YouTube, yeah, and put Ashley Young bird or bird shat. A bird shits in his mouth. He said it didn't happen and that it's camera angle. But if you watch it genuinely, it looks like the bird shits in his mouth. I'm gonna have to find it, yeah, and I will share it with you. Just one sec. I don't know if I'll be able to though. Bird poop. It's actually up there. Bird poop. Oh, it's I can't. It's brilliant, man. I just watched it. I can't share it with you. Please watch it. Bird turd in his mouth. And he says it didn't. He said it didn't, but it 100% happened, as Lucy M said. Definitely happened. Like, what are the odds of that? It's like 1,000,000 to 1, surely. It's brilliant, man. He said it just perfectly happened. That it definitely goes in his mouth, I think. Nah, not a woman, Anthony. I hope not, anyway. 2 Girls, 1 Cup featuring Ashley Young. Smashed by Mark Rocker again. He said he wins the ball. Yeah. Oh, right, okay. Yun, I can't pronounce your name, mate. Yun Give Bulchen said, when you said a bird shat in his mouth, I thought it was one of those weird English expressions, but it is literally what you said. Yeah, I know, right? English expressions. I love that. Oh, Danny Ings. Oh, it's wide. It's wide. Good morning, David from the Teesside Whites. Big up. Villa do have a good squad now. They've got money, though. Like, when people last season were comparing us to Villa, for example, for me, it's hard to make them comparisons because Villa have a lot of money. The bankrolled, they have a very good money. Like, look at Coutinho. Yeah, they didn't pay a lot for him, but imagine the wages Coutinho's on. We're not mixing in them circles. They're buying a lot of decent midfielders from France that'll be on decent money. Oh, Meslier doing Meslier things. I mean, to be fair to Meslier, the pass was poor. I don't know who it was who played it back to him. He tried to control it and it's gone out for a corner. We've seen that last season all too often and normally conceded from it. On comes Cine anyway. Rocker, some player loves a tackle. He does, man. He does. I know he's good, isn't he? Coutinho's on 150 grand a week, says James. Big up James as well. Great. Would I call you an artist, James? Is that what you call yourself? No, graphic designer, James, I think. Check out James's stuff. It is the right James. I know it is. I think it is. Yeah, pass was poor from Christensen for sure. Is that what it was? Cine's coming on anyway. Cine's coming on. I think it'll be Dan James. I would anyway, and switch him and Harrison round. Thomas says, watch the Ashley Young video, dirty. I know, right? As if you didn't know about that. It's mad, isn't it? Oh, Rasmus has just nutmegged Sanson. See you in a bit, son. I love that. I don't know what I'm doing here. It's like a thing, innit? Look cool, look cool. Try to look cool. Try to look cool. Just wheel it round. Foul, yeah. Bamford, oh no. Bamford's on the deck. Port BR says, how do you all think Leeds are finishing this season? Getting relegated? No, man. Not a chance. I think, oh, that'll hurt Bamford. That is old as well. He's withered. He's withering, is Bamford. He'll be out for a couple of months now. I'm sorry, I'm just joking. No, I don't think we'll get relegated, mate. I think we'll be safely mid-table for me. I think a good season's anywhere between 8th to 10th. That would be unreal. But I think around about 12th to 14th. I think that's where we'll be. I think we'll be all right. And that's okay. I like that. If we were to get in that top 10, unreal season. And then you can build again. We should have built on that first season under Bielsa when we got 9th. But the thing is, for me, the Premier League next season, it's just got better. You know, if you look at if you were to map out, you know, you've got your traditional top 6 that'll be up there, right? You've then got to throw in the mix West Ham. I think Leicester will improve. Villa. You've also got Newcastle to think of as well. It's going to be tough. Good ball in that from Tyler Adams. Harrison can't get his connection on it. Yeah, it's going to be, in terms of my bottom 3, mate, I think it'll be Fulham. I think it'll be 2 of the promoted sides. So that'll be Fulham. I think Forest will stay up. Who's the other one? Fulham and who? Who else came up? My mind's gone. You know, my memory's not great, those who watch me regularly anyway. Oh, Bamford and Diego Carlos having words here. Diego Carlos coming over from Spain. Don't think you're coming over here, boy. Premier League's different gravy to your Spanish league. Mark Roca giving him some back as well. We're physical over here, bro. Oh, who's that there pushing Roca? Get in the bin. Oh, of course it is. It's bird chat. You know what though? Bamford's left one on him. Bournemouth. Bamford's left one on him after what happened with the header. Fair play, Bamford. There you go. Have some of that. Get in there, Bam Bam. I'm glad he's done that. Yeah, I'll get you back. Go on, Bamford. Love that. Welcome to the Premier League. Go on, Bamford. I backed out of that one. This is my bottom 3. Bournemouth, Fulham, and I think Brentford as well. I do think Brentford will go down. I think Forest have done some good business. Well done there. Tyler Adams again. Destroyer. Nice from Aronson. He's been left one on him by Marvellous Nakamba. And then Callum Chambers has done the same to Bamford. Very dirty, Villa. What are they playing at? What are they doing? Oh, yes, Hannah. What a setup. Look at this, man. I'm jealous. What's that, man? I'm so jealous. And you've got an Elgato Stream Deck. Look at this. What a setup that is from Hannah. And I think she does some twitching, Hannah, actually. So send her some love. I've got a Twitch as well, Hannah. We'll have to do a joint one. Look at that setup, by the way. That's pretty sick. Well jealous of that Elgato Stream Deck. I'm after getting one, you see. It's going to be a free kick. Harrison to take, and it's headed out by Diego Carlos. Villa do need to calm down a little bit, mind. Getting a bit mad, aren't they? A bit reckless. It was Aronson to take it. Diego Carlos headed it on. Oof, decent. Right, it's going to be a corner ball. Come on, Leeds United. I know, that setup's sick, innit? It's better than mine. I'll tell you that much. Crossing. Oh, Strout gets a little header on it. Can Rocker get there? Surely he can. He's got his left foot, so he can whip it back in. And there's a chance there for Dan James. I think he was offside anyway, Dan James. But that's what that left foot gives you there. Mark Rocker just spun it straight back in there. Well done, Mark Rocker. Whips it back in. Dan James. I think he's onside, actually. Probably should do better. We hear that quite a lot, don't we, from Dan James. Wins the header there. Leaf Davis, Bamford chasing him down. Can he keep it in? Yes, he can. He's kept that in, ref. Nah, he's going to give it. It's a good save, yeah. Fair play. It's going to be a goal kick. Yeah, it's a good ball by Rocker, wasn't it? Dan James. Yeah, it's a good save. Good save. I am very harsh on him. I do realise that, and I think it's because of how regular it is. Do you know what I mean? So... Who's going to win that? Tyler Adams, little push in the back there. Ball over the top, Danny Ings to chase. Strout wins the header. And it's cleared upfield by Rasmus. Marvellous Nakamba. Lets it run across his body and goes back there to Diego Carlos. Aronson pressing. Good challenge there from Tyler Adams. Great ball into Dan James. Bamford's ran. He should have released it, but instead he's almost picked out Harrison. It was decent. We've got 30 minutes left to play. When's Cine coming on? Yeah, new kit's fire. I love the new kit. It's unreal. I'm just gutted that it's not available till end of August. I'm again with a terrible strike. James is so much confidence play. He could do okay this year. I hope you're right, Wayne. I do hope you're right. I mean, he looked really good. Oh, here comes the changes then. Sinisterra's coming on. Adam Forshaw as well. Matthias Click, Rodrigo, Archie Gray and Somerville. So we're just going to change that whole forward line. So Harrison's coming off for Cine. I'd imagine Rodrigo would go on the right-hand side, Cine on the left. Click in the middle. Forshaw coming on. And Archie Gray as well. So that might be a double pivot, will it? Forshaw and Gray. Click behind. Oh, no, because Bamford's come off. Who's going up top? Did Joffrey come on? I don't think Joffrey came on, did he? Good to see young Archie Gray again, says Wayne. Yeah, for sure. It is, you're right. Forshaw's took the captain's armband. Also, Rodrigo's going to go up top. Aronson stayed on, did he? Did Aronson stay on? No, he didn't. Let me see who these changes are. Let's have a look. I didn't see who came off, you see. Harrison, Bamford, Aronson, James, Rocker and Adams. Okay, so Sinisterra, Forshaw, Click, Rodrigo, Gray and Somerville. Okay. Click behind Rodrigo, Somerville and Sinisterra on either side, do you think? And then a double pivot of Gray and Forshaw. And if it's a free kick, John McGinn to take it. It's a decent knock. It's a decent header. Still alive. Oh, Leaf Davis took one straight in the face there. Oh, he's give a penalty. Oh, Leaf Davis, what are you doing? He's tried to hold his head. It's a penalty. I thought he took it in the face, but clearly he's done that to try and... Oh, yes. What's he doing there? I can't do that, though, can you? Can lightning strike twice? Can he save that? Yeah, it was bad, wasn't it? Goalkeeper. Come on, mate. Danny Ings will score, I think. Come on, Mez. This will go top bins. Yeah, it's gone bottom corner. Danny Ings. 1-0 Villa. 1-0 Villa. Oh. There's the penalty. It was a penalty. People don't think that that's a penalty. Nah, Wayne, that's a penalty for me. That all day. It's gone like this, man. Now it's up to those that have come on, though, isn't it, to get us back into the game? You know, definitely. You've got Rodrigo, you've got Click in there, Sinistera to do some bits as well, hopefully. Yeah, the ref has been poor, Wayne, I agree with that. Oh, Melier's had to come out. It's a poor ball back there. Looks like tight. Oh, it's cleared out. It's going to be a throw-in. Villa. Who's currently on the field, mate? So your back four is Rasmus Christensen, Strauch, Koch, Leith Davis. You've got Forshaw and Gray. You've then got Click, Sinistera, and Somerville behind Rodrigo. That's you. Who's on the pitch right now? Great challenge, Cine. Well done. Oh, he's lost the ball though, Leaf. Looking out of his depth in it. Here's Ashley Young being tracked by Somerville. Getting up at 5:30 to see Leeds losing, raging. Don't worry, mate. It's pre-season. It's all good, man. It's all good. Chambers with the ball forward. Leif Davis, decent header into Click. Click goes back. Strauch. Villa looking the ascendancy a little bit to me. All them changes, isn't it? But then again, Villa changed their full 11 bar Chambers and the keeper, I think. So Strauch into Leif Davis. Touch round Sanson and goes back to Strauch. Poor. Drame came on as well, didn't he? I think I've missed that one. Click. Nice. Rodrigo's touch is poor. So heavy, but Forshaw's done well. Gives it to Rodrigo. Poor pass from Forshaw. He's got a chance to recycle it though. Well done, Adam. Keeps hold of the ball all the time. Archie Gray. Big snapping challenge. It's not a free kick, ref. You weren't even going to give it until he actually screamed. It's not a free kick. Well done, Gray. Well done, Archie, mate. It's deserved anyway after the way that Villa have gone on. I don't care. He's won the ball anyway. It's not a free kick. It's not a free kick, is it? It's not a free kick, that. Sean says, it's the first pre-season match I have seen cause the way I've been working. Right, fair enough. I think it's a decent challenge by Gray, is it not? He got the ball first, no? Is it Buendia? The ref is all for more of a foul on Gray. What are they saying? I don't know what they were singing there, the fans. I was trying to work it out. Buendia looks in pain. But I thought that was a good challenge by Grammy. So the ref is awful. I think he'll be someone from Australia. He might be an A-League ref or something, but the standard's not been great, I can't lie. Leo Hjelder's on. Leave Davis off. I think that might be the last you might see of him in pre-season if Leo's back, you know. Why have they said Sinistera's come on for Leif Davis? Leo Hjelder. Hjelder's on. That's good to see. Strauch headed into Gray. Gray nice down to Cork. There is Hjelder chance. He's dispossessed. There's a chance here. Hjelde gets back on side. Well done, Leo. Heavy touch, though. There we go. He's got it back. This is better. Forshaw tries to play a ball into Cine. Oh, it's a free kick. It's been quite tasty, this game, you know. I'm really surprised. Square Ball says, commiserations to the A-League fans who have to endure this ref regularly. Yeah, it's bad, isn't he? Buendia, it was the challenge on Hjelde. Morning, Blinky. Lisa, I hope you're doing well. Must have been sleeping when we kicked off there. Great. The referee's just blowing up now. The ref's just blowing up now. John McGinn's left one on him. John McGinn's definitely left one on Gray there, and he is a young kid. I get it. It's that experience. He's saying, you want to give it? I'll give you some back. Let's have a look at it again. I do rate John McGinn, but he is a bit naughty like that. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's definitely left one on Gray there. It's a yellow card if Archie Gray's is. Better not have hurt him, the little knob. Do you know, like when I was saying about Robin Koch being beautiful, John McGinn's like the opposite. Man looks like he's been hit by a frying pan. Oh man, he's hurt him. Oh, he's proper hurt him there. It's bang out that. It's such a poor challenge. The referees are shocking. That's bad. That's bad from McGinn, that. Look, Bamford's having a word here. I think he's crying. Yeah, I think he's crying, you know. Forget, man, this guy's a kid. Do you know what I mean? He's a kid. Let's not forget this. Bamford's not happy. Oh, did he get a yellow, Richard? Cheers, mate. Oh, man, he's out as well. He's going to be out now. This was going to be his... Fuck, I'm annoyed. There's just no need, is there, really? No need at all. Gutted about that. If you haven't already smashed a like, please do smash a like on the stream, folks. I hope Melia is saying to Cock there, you better sort him out. Sort him out now for that. I think someone will go after McGinn for that now. He's really hurt himself there. You hope McGinn's happy with himself. The kid's 16, man, for God's sake. The thing is, his challenge as well was decent. He got the ball. Jesse's not happy. And it's a terrible challenge. Villa have been dirty throughout. This was going to happen. I'm fuming with that, you know. I'm actually annoyed now. I was saying I rate John McGinn, but I'm fuming with that. Fuming. I hope someone smashes him. I'm sorry. Like, if I'm an experienced pro now, next time there's a 50-50 with John McGinn, I'm going through him. I know I'm sort of like, it's counterproductive to what I've said about John McGinn there, but he needs to, you know what I mean? Back in the day, Jack Charlton or something would have punched him in face. Do you know what I mean, though? If it was like Eddie Gray or something, Billy Bremner would have gone over and just nutted him. Do you know what I mean? I hope there's some retribution. I'm sorry. Sinistera around the door there for Clicky. Clicky back to Sinistera. Goes to Leo. That's a great knock, Leo Hjelde. Go on, Click. That's a great knock by Leo Hjelde, that. So that's a great delivery, in fact. Oh, he's lost the ball there, though. Great delivery, that. Yeah, I agree with you, Chris. If I'm an experienced pro, I'm thinking, that's a great ball, that. I'm thinking, you're getting it. You're getting it now. The kid's 16. Bang. Pure Jack Charlton vibes or something. Clicks on, yeah, clicks on. Him and McGinn have got a little bit of history, haven't they? Yeah, and McGinn's going to get booed now when he comes to Ellen Road for sure after that challenge. Somerville poor touch. Manages to come away with it. But it's going to be a throw into Villa. I'm smashed. Honestly, I'm really annoyed. McGinn would not see the start of the season if I was on the field. Go on, Smudge. Big 2-footer jobby. Bang. They do need to give him something, though, for me. I would, anyway. Someone's going to have him, I'm sure of it. It's a shame Matt Rocker's not on the pitch. Rocker would have all Rasmus. Click in the back. It's a free kick. It's got very stop-start now, hasn't it? It's got very stop-start. Oh, man, it's so sad, that. Oh, he's done well there, Marvellous. Nakamba carrying the ball, but Sanson's put it out. No, Gray's off, Rachel. Gray's off. It looked really, really bad, to be fair. He had to get stretchered off. Hopefully he's all right. We'll find out after, for sure. Somerville. Here's Greenwood now, playing in midfield, where young Gray was. See, the fact that, like, Gray was getting he's been used a lot in pre-season, you would imagine he was going to get game time in the Prem, especially with 5 substitutes, and now it looks like he could be out for a while. It was bad. It was bad. Leo Hjelde into Greenwood. Greenwood turn. He's done well to keep hold of the ball. Get up. Get up. Do not blow up for that, ref. Come on, Leeds United. Let's punish them now. Pre-season or not, I want us to win this game now. Poor cross that by Drame. Again, as well, I've not been that impressed with Cody. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought there was, against Brisbane Roar, he had a chance to play in click and didn't do it. Danny Ings, he gets injured quite a lot, doesn't he? Looks like he's hurt himself. There you go. Square ball saying, going right over the ball like that in pre-season, friendly, a nasty challenge enabled by piss weak refereeing from the off. It has been bad refereeing, hasn't it? Yeah, it's been really, really bad. Really, really bad. Look at the Liverpool fans there. What are they doing? What are they watching? Please do smash a like on the stream if you haven't already. Jesse is not happy, says Leopold Mod. I know, right? Not good at all. About 15 minutes left, just under. 1-0 to Aston Villa. Penalty from Danny Ings. Dispatched. Bottom right. It has been so stop-start, though, for me. Click. Oh, well done. Sinistera gets ahead of his man. However, Sanson's come away with the ball. Greenwood tries to come across. Good challenge by Robin Koch. Takes a bounce for us. And it's going to be Forshaw to get us off again. There's Drama. Back to Forshaw. Come on, Adam. Leo Hjelde wants it out on the left. He's calling for it. Forshaw decides, little jink of the body, gives it into Drame. Drame's got loads of space to get into. Such a poor pass. Such a poor pass. It's going to be cleared. Robin Cox starts us again. Strauch. Far and McGinn walks for it, potentially. Smash a like on the stream. Let's see if we can get to 1,000 live viewers, folks. We haven't hit that number yet on this stream, which is understandable given the time. But big up to all yous that got up and are watching from the States and Oz, New Zealand, etc. Rodrigo, back to Drame. His pass was poor. Ashley Young wins the ball. Rodrigo's passing so poor. I'm sorry. It is so poor all the time. Leo Hjelde does well. Sinistera into Rodrigo. Gets it out onto his left foot. His strike comes off Chambers. Sinistera battling in there. Chance. Mateus Click. Ah, he's done poor. Snap them, man. Oh, give it free kicks, man, referee. It's not even a free kick. Honestly, this is pretty sad. I'm getting annoyed. The referee is an absolute shambles. Sean says, worried about our lack of goal-scoring chances. Yeah, we haven't created anything really from open play, have we, to be honest? There was a couple of Dan James chances. Yeah. Lebo Mode says, links to super chats, mate. They're down at the bottom in your chat box function. There should be like a little box with a $sign on it, I think. Great challenge for sure. Get in there, son. That's it. There's Sinistera carrying the ball. Nice. Well done, Cini. Cock with his left boot tries to clip it across to Hjelde. Nothing given. Wayne says, Joe, the missus will be bashing you. You'll wake her up. I know, yeah. It's getting a little bit more. It's 7:15 now. It's a little bit more acceptable to raise the decibels a little bit. My little boy will be up anyway, I'd imagine, at this time. So, Danny Ings, Leo can't make the challenge, goes into midfield. Well done, Mateus Click. Click there into Forshaw. Forshaw, lovely little pass into Cini. Oh, he's offside. Lebo Mode there with the super chat. He did not put a comment in though. Lebo, if you have a comment you would like to be read out, mate, just put it in the next one. And because you put the super chat, we'll go through it anyway, bro. Don't worry about it. It's an easy mistake to make. People do it. It's a guy the other way. It's my first ever super chat, and I've not put anything on. Thank you for your support, though, mate. New member today in a super chat. That's amazing. Thank you. What's the best Villa hate song line, says Lan? I don't know. Not really that fussed on him. Sean says, my whole street's up after the McGinn challenge. Going wild. Please do smash a like on the video as well, please, because we're so close to 1,000 people. And when you get to 1,000, when the more likes you get, the more people get eyes on it and stuff with the YouTube algorithm. So we've got 581. So let's see if we can get that up to 600, please. If you could do that for us, that'd be great. There's Hjelde. Hjelde into Sinistera. Good turn, Cini. Well done. Here's Somerville. Somerville, great ball out to Hjelde. He's onside. He looked onside. Hjelde had a strike at goal anyway. It was poor. Needs to hit the target. He's onside. He's onside. He's onside, man. Shocking refereeing, I'm telling you. Stephen's fishing and watching me as well. Good man. I hope you catch yourself some nice trout. We have a fishing lake not too far from me that I walk the dog round. Yeah, it was onside. The referee, the standard of refereeing today, both on the pitch and on the sidelines, is poor. Really, really poor. As the Leeds fans in full voice. 8 minutes left. Hopefully Leeds United can get something. Oh, well, I've just lost my video feed there for a second. Don't know what happened there, folks. Lebo Mode, right, there we go. You put the super chat in, didn't you? I forgot to put your chat. Let's have a look. Where is it? Leeds lads need to click. Hit it hard. Hit it hard. Please do that. Legend Lebo, thank you so much for your support, man. Click the like. We've got 976. We're so close to 1,000 live viewers. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Cock goes back to the keeper. Keep smashing the like, folks. Melier. Clipped out to Drame. Touching to Greenwood. Not the best pass. I'm not sure I see what everyone sees with Cody, you know. Am I being too harsh? I'm not sure I see what everyone sees. I just look back. Oh, Sinistera. Oh, it's a foul, ref, man. You're not going to fucking blow up. Gilbert, this time he gets a foul. There's a foul in the first place. I shouldn't be getting this vexed in pre-season, but the referee is an absolute joke. Steve says you can't blame the ref for the challenge on Archie. What do you mean? Greenwood's done exceptionally well into Cine there. Click. Forshaw. Forshaw, keep hold of the ball. We've had to go back. Yeah, and I'm not sure on Cody, mate. I just remember what happened to him against Martinelli. I don't watch a lot of under-23s, so maybe I'm being too harsh. And championship's championship, but I've not been impressed as of yet. Big love all the way from Pakistan as well. Mir Tamir Khan. Good man. Thanks for being here. Yeah, when you say you can't blame the challenge on the referee, like Jamie Farrell makes a good point. You say referees cause injuries through poor control of the game, i.e., if players are getting away with things, they'll fly into challenges. If they can't get control of the game and they know they're not going to get a yellow card, if you stop it at source, for example, and referee it, you know, some like to let it play, but there you go, Greenwood. You know what I mean? He smashed him there. Fair play. Buendia brought down. Here is Buendia. Into McGinn. Buendia does well. McGinn whips it out to the left. That's a good ball, that. Cody brings it down and hits it out. It's going to be a throw-in for Villa. We've got 5 minutes left. Ashley Young to take it. We need 9 more people. We were on 999 live viewers, folks, and then it's dropped. 999. Yeah, well done, Forshaw. Hits it off the player. It's going to be a goal kick. There we go. We've hit 1,000 live viewers. Big up to you all. Thank you for that. Bam. Amazing scenes this early on a morning. 7:25. Here's Cody Drame into Greenwood. Greenwood's done exceptionally well. Here's Somerville turn. He's offside, Rodrigo. Miles offside. Could see that a mile away. Come on, Rodrigo. It's got to be better. Yeah, you could see a mile off. Look, he's miles off there. Douglas Luiz had him anyway, didn't he? Douglas Luiz, sorry. Got 3 minutes left. Olsen to take it. Yes, Will says it's 2:30 a.m. Still tuned in from the US. Big up to you. Thank you. Somerville finds Sinistera. Hjelde puts it into a dangerous area. It's cleared though. And Strauch will have a chance to recycle it. Melier into Forshaw. Forshaw does well. Keeps hold of the ball all the time. Cock. Somerville touch around to Greenwood. Greenwood moves it to Hjelde. Hjelde's got acres of space to attack. Click's coming short. That passing lane's been blocked. Forshaw spins it out to the right. Drame goes back. Leeds struggling to create a host of chances. Drame onto the head of Rodrigo, and he's gone straight out of play. What is our thing? Attacking numbers. Let's have a look. I wonder if it'll be on for score. Any friendlies? So yeah, let's have a look. Stats. It's only got stats for corners. No detailed stats on for score. Here's Danny Ings, another chance. Ball in to McGinn. Stroke manages to get rid of it. Sinistera battling with Gilbert. Click wins the ball. Give it back to Cini. Give it back to Cini. Click. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Should have passed it. It's frustrating, that is. Rodrigo goes back to Olsen. Should have passed it to Cini there. He was away. Had loads of space ahead of him. Last minute now. Olsen into Sanson. Great challenge. I was going to say I thought the ref was going to blow there. Greenwood. Rodrigo can't make it stick. Rodrigo's gash. I'm sorry, he is. He's gash. What does he do? What is his job? I don't know what he does, man. That's a foul, obviously. Why have you blown? There was advantage there. No one snapped again, no. I'm quite frustrated with this second half performance, really, to be honest. Coupled with the fact the referee's been terrible and Villa have been very, very dirty. 2 minutes of added time. Yeah, it'd be interesting to hear Jesse's comments in the post-match, won't it? Feeney pressed by Cini. Still yet to see Cini get into either of the games. I know he's not had a lot of minutes, but his 30-minute cameo against Brisbane Roar, didn't see much, and same again. I'm not like making a judgment. I'm just saying what I've observed. McGinn's been brought down. Oh, it's a lovely little click ball, that. Danny Ings, good challenge. Cock. Villa keep coming though. Sanson, well done, Cini. He's done well. Get back. Kjelda tries to give it him back. Cini. Ooh, nearly got round Buendia. What's the referee doing now? What's he doing? What's he doing, like? He's just give a drop ball for what reason? Honestly, the mind boggles. I don't even think the referee knows what he's doing. Greenwood, good footwork. Can Leeds fashion a chance? Referee's been smoking spice. Strauk. We've got 10 seconds left. Just create something, Leeds. Yelled at. There we go. It's full time. Yeah. There you go. 1-0 to Aston Villa. Yeah, Jesse's post-match will be interesting. Referee, shocking refereeing performance. First defeat of pre-season. We didn't really create a lot, it has to be said. But then again, nor did Villa. You know, let's not say that they battered us, because they didn't. They had 2 penalties. One probably shouldn't have been, and the other definitely was. I love Mark Rocker. I thought he was good. Tyler Adams was good. Dan James busy again, got into some dangerous areas. Finishing needs to improve. Bamford got minutes. It was okay. Second half, not great. It's been a regular theme, hasn't it? But when you make a lot of changes, big up to Lebo Mode with the super sticker as well. Thank you for your support, brother. But the referee really wasn't great there. thoughts with Archie Gray, of course. Hopefully that injury isn't bad and we see him again very, very soon. But Villa were rather dirty in that one, let's be honest. But I think Leeds give, but then, yeah. Yeah, good. Dan James chatting with Ashley Young now. He's chatting to him for all bird poop. Yeah, referee shocker. Danny Ings with the goal on the 64th minute penalty. Friday, a week. So I'm expecting a much better performance next Friday because they've got more minutes in the legs. These games have been pretty close together, haven't they? Original DJ Versatile says they battered us, literally. I don't think they battered us, mate. Would you say that they battered us? I don't think that. I don't think they created any chances, bro. I won't call that a battering for sure. I don't know. Maybe I'm always try to look at the positives, but I think the game wasn't great as a spectacle. The referee ruined it as well. But look, we moved now. We've got a game next Friday. Hopefully, Leeds United will have got a striker in. I'm not saying he'll feature in Australia. I don't think they'll get him out there in time, etc. But we will hopefully get a striker in, and we need a left back. I think we've seen that. We definitely need a left back. Leif Davis isn't it for me. Yeah, is what it is. Listen, thank you so much for tuning in today. From like 5:15, whenever it was, we went live, or 5:30. Big up to you all. Smudge says a 2 harsh pens, Reth, Torag, still take what is needed and improve on it for Palace. Yeah, I will expect a much improved performance against Crystal Palace for sure. They're just talking to Danny Ings now. I'm just going to stick around because I want to hear what Jesse's got to say, and I wonder who they'll speak to from the Leeds United end. So I'll just relay to you what's been said. Just waiting for them to come on now. Danny Ings just talking at the minute. They've got Brisbane Roar on Wednesday. And Melier with a French connection. Rodgers is needed out now, says Lebo Moji. I'm not his biggest fan, mate. I can't lie. I'm not his biggest fan. I don't know. He's just got a lot to do. He can't be starting, can he? He can't be starting Rodrigo, I don't think. No news on Gray as of yet, mate. No, not. Oh, here's Jack Harrison. Let's see what Jack Harrison's got to say. Said it's good experience, great to be out there. Challenge for us. Unfortunate result, but it's all about game time. Yeah, he's saying about the new guys, it's quite difficult for them to adapt, but we've all got the right attitude. Villa challenged as well. Good challenge, he says. And get the time in and get the minutes in. How about the crowd? Jack Harrison happy with the 40,000 odd people that are there. Great atmosphere, he said. But Villa and Leeds, big clubs. The guys just said the best looking fella in the Leeds squad, Jackie Harrison. Has he not seen Robin Koch? I'm just waiting here to see if Jesse joins us. Jesse won't mix his words, surely. I think he'll have something to say about that. Surely. Just waiting here to see if he comes up. Oh, are we going to get Jesse? Don't think we're going to get out here. Maybe. Let's have a look. looks not. I'll have to get it on social media. You don't just want to see me just sat here. Yeah, yo, did I hear that? Did I hear that? I thought I'd heard that. I swear we'd heard that. Let me just rewind this back. I don't think I can. Did Jack just say that? And you went, oh, we'll see. We'll see. I swear he said that. Maybe I misheard it. Maybe I misheard that. He said, did he say that? Let me see what's being said. I swear we heard that, didn't we? I can't rewind it though. I've asked the question. I've not seen anything though, but he did say that, didn't he? Defo said it. He did, yeah. He was asked the question. We'll see, like. Oh, God, that's not good. Oh, wow. That's not good, is it? I'm quite shocked at that, you know. I didn't think it would. Someone said bit of a dickhead thing to reply. People are not happy, like. Wow. Oh, my man wants Newcastle. People who laughed, man, I did that video, I said that. Yo, that's not great at all, that. Yeah, he said, we'll see after being asked, tell everyone what they want to hear. You staying? ? And he said, we'll see. Wow. Maybe he's in contract talks. Someone said it's improved contract talks. Oh, that's a madness, you know. Right. You might see a reaction to that a little bit soon. So keep your eyes peeled. Smash a like on the video. Smash a like on the video. And yeah, I'll probably see you in a bit, but that's a bit of a mad one, isn't it? Peace out now. Thanks for tuning in as well. Crazy numbers. I'll probably do a video very, very soon. Sean says the worst morning ever. I know, losing, and then Jack saying that. I'm a little bit worried about that, you know. I am, because if they put up the money, Leeds United willing to accept it, it means he's had conversations, doesn't it? It means he's had conversations. That's what I'm saying when people think that doesn't happen. Of course it happens, because otherwise they wouldn't be like pursuing him as an option. That's not great, is it? Hopefully it's to get a new deal. To get more money. You know what I mean? We'll wait and see. Anyway, right, I'm going to shoot off, do some more bits, and then probably do a video reacting to that Jack Harrison news. So keep it locked at the Just Your Football show. And I will see you all in a bit. Thanks again. Peace out, everyone. Legends, all of yous.